So before we get started today, I kind of wanted to address the new Ark map that's come out, Valguero. This map looks absolutely amazing. It looks like they were kind of doing what Ragnarok was doing before Aberration came out, and they're kind of combining everything together. Now, from what I've gathered, there is actually even a radiation zone in the Aberrant area in this map. There is a new dino. It's the Deinonychus, and it's supposed to be, as you can see, able to attach to larger prey items, do slashing, moves and whatnot, causing bleed damage, and then they're supposed to be able to run off. And to my understanding, these things are able to help climb walls and everything else. So I was originally planning to go to maybe Scorched Earth or even Ragnarok, but I think given the extent to which they have done to this map, I'm thinking I might actually consider going to Valguero after the island. Now, this is one area that I'm kind of interested in, was the bosses coming in. But anyways, guys, back to our regular programming. Super Raptor here, and welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved. So, yeah, last time we ended up taming up ourselves an Anki, but I think our big prize was this guy right here. And you know what, can we take a second, now that we got some daylight, to actually say just how awesome this guy looks? I mean, that looks extremely crocodilian. I mean, that is amazing looking. And I know they've done like a little bit of work on the spinal skin from its original design, but yeah, this actually looks really amazing. Yeah. Anyways, I think for today our main goal is to probably go out. Dude, can you? Yeah. I need a little space here. I think we're gonna go out and see if we can't track ourselves down Doedi, because we could really use something to really help collecting stone, because I think one of the projects I want to try to think about getting started on here before long is to actually go ahead and start building out a stone wall and actually kind of take a claim to the area around our backyard here. So I think that's for sure what we're going to be doing. Before I do that, though, I'm going to need to make some more arrows. I do believe, yeah, I think that'll probably be enough. But we're going to do that, and if we can find ourselves a Doedi, we might even go ahead about seeing on putting down some foundations so that we can start building up the wall. And anyways, guys, I guess I want to hop on the RG here, just in case we do find it. We want to be able to take it back here, and we'll drop it in our taming pen and see if we can get one tamed up. But yeah, so I'm gonna go hunting, and I'll bring you guys back if I find something. Alright, guys, so I'm back. I've been flying around for a while now, and this little 64 right here so far seems to be about the best I've seen. I'm still going to do a little bit of looking around, but I think I'm going to take this guy and fly him around with me, because if we can't find anything better than this, I think we're going to pretty much have to settle for this guy. But yeah, I'm going to look around, and I'll be back. Alright, guys, so we are back. I could not find anything else that was better than this guy, so we're just gonna have to live with him for now. I mean, I'm pretty sure I did see a better one at some point, but I'm not really sure where. And that was, I think a couple episodes ago, so for all I know, it's done disappeared. Looks like we got a little bit of stuff in the air here, so we're probably going to take the Spino out here and get some things out of the way, so that way it's not going to be such an issue trying to tame this guy up. So I was really hoping for something a lot better, but you know what? you know, 64, it's not too bad. As long as we're grabbing stuff kind of close by, we should be okay. Tell you what, though. Let's do that, so that nobody would just go off and randomly attack them. I do gotta repair my crossbow, though. It's a good thing I never needed it, because otherwise I would have been in a lot of trouble had I ran into something. If I needed to shoot it, because it would break almost immediately. Alright, so that's good to go. I hope 65 is enough. I haven't made any more narcotics, but before we try to go and tame that guy, let's go ahead and hop off Spino here. Let's just get rid of the stuff that could cause issues for us in the area. I mean, I don't think this guy will really be an issue, but, you know, I don't want to take a chance. I think they are kind of territorial. I know that Dire Bear is territorial, so where is it? I don't want any of those sneaking up on me while I'm trying to take on anything. Oh my god, so many steps. Is it any better when he's down? Not really. Okay, where'd that Dire Bear go? Oh, there it is. I walked right by it. Okay. Oh god, this guy's turn radius. Okay, come here, dude. I don't want you sneaking up on me, so you gotta die. Wow, just decimated him. Oh, you want some too? Come on. Come on, bitch. There you go. You can have that too. Ooh, got some pelt. That's actually good. I can actually use that. That'll help me to make some fur clothes, so it'll make it a little easier to get around over in the snow area. Got a level up, huh? Let's see here. Yeah, you know, let's just bump melee again. Let's see, you are on passive, good. And I guess now we're just going to see about shooting a bunch of arrows in this guy's face. And, yeah, come here. Yeah, come here. I don't think with these you get a headshot bonus. I hope that's the case. And I hope I got enough trank arrows here too. If not, well, I guess we can snag the Yankee and try to make a bunch of those while we're at it. But yeah, if nothing else, you know, those guys aren't like a super high level. I mean, as long as we stick kind of close for the most part, getting stone and whatnot shouldn't be too bad. One other thing we could use is a wood gatherer, and I personally prefer the mammoth, but the only real problem with the mammoth is an RG can't lift a mammoth. The only thing I know of that can actually lift a mammoth is the cats. And I did manage to actually see one of those while I was out running around, but it was only like a little level 4, and even then, I'm not sure I exactly have everything I could need to actually even try to get it. I know the old school way that you could actually even get those was with basically strapping yourself to an RG and just having it follow it while it, you know, was flying away, and you could try and trank it that way. It was really difficult to do as a single person. I mean, ever since they added kind of like the Griffin in, and I do believe now the rare flyers will actually, oh good, it's down, will actually cause things to attack, so you can use that now. Yeah, and I grabbed a Mastercraft Dunkley Ostia saddle from a drop while I was running around earlier. I have no idea if I'll ever actually use it, but I mean, it's there. If I ever decide to get one of those, I think I might try to get into some of the ocean creatures, because I have never really dealt a ton with them. I think I tamed like a plesiosaur once a while back, but and that was rough as it was. But we'll see about getting into those in the future. Oh yeah, I need some berries. But, so you got any? No. Alright, so I'm going to take this guy to go get some berries real quick. Shove them on the, come on. shove them on the Doedi over there, and then I will bring you guys back when he's about to tame up. Alright guys, so we are back, and this guy ought to be taming up here very soon. Should only be one more berry, and then he'll be good to go. Yeah, should be ready to eat here in just a second. But yeah, so this one was actually, you know, not bad either. Like I said, we cleared everything out, so nothing was really in the way. Nothing came by or anything like that, so overall good tame. And there it is. Alright. So, like I said, maybe not the greatest Doedi in the world, but you know what? It's a Doedi, and it is better than nothing. And, yeah, so I made that guy's saddle while I was waiting. I actually took the RG and the Yankee up the hill here, and ran and got myself some metal as well. So we have some of that, because this guy's saddle pretty much used up all of it. Them being in the corner, though, makes it so difficult to get them out of here. Come on, don't. Damn it. Alright, hang on. Let's see if I can try to angle this up better. Give myself the most area to do this with. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, now we got this guy out. Okay, you stay there. And let's park you up here. Alright. But, let's see what this guy can do. See what kind of stone we get out of it. Okay. So still not bad. I can live with that anyways. But wow, this guy is like no weight at all. So we've really got to put some points into weight, as much as I hate to do that. Like, I don't mind doing it some, but you know, I don't want to have to basically put all of them in there. And this guy's level is, his weight is so low, I'm going to pump a bunch of stone, but, or not stone, weight, so he can hold more stone. But I'll tell you what, this is one of the most amazing features about this guy, though. It makes it so easy to quickly get from point A to point B. You just can't do that with an Anki, but then again, I guess it works out, because in most cases you typically need a lot more stone for building. Yeah, well, you know what? Yeah, it can stay. But oh yeah, another level. Oh, look who's happy. Alright. Let's see, any more? Yeah, we can get a little bit more stone. Yep, one right there. And I guess about all we're going to be able to hold for this, but yeah, definitely not bad. This will definitely help me to grab a lot more of the stone. You know, build up all those resources a lot quicker, so that way I can really get to building things instead of having to spend crazy amounts of time just, you know, collecting resources and all that. So yeah, like I said, I got quite a bit of this, and I decided to put wood in here because I think one of the things I want to do next, I think I'm going to go ahead and make that long neck rifle, and we're going to need bullets, and in order to make bullets we're going to need gunpowder, so we're definitely going to need a lot of charcoal for that. So I figured, you know what, we'll go ahead and do that with wood. Let's see if we can, do we even have the room in this? I just want to pull that stone in. Let's see, stone, there it is. Alright, yeah, so yeah, a couple minutes, 1,880. I mean, I do want to try to make at least a 3-high wall around this place. I find a 3-high will generally take care of most anything that will come in the area. I may make it a 4th high because this is kind of a really hilly area, and if, you know, something's moving fast enough, it could very well potentially, you know, jump the wall from over the hill. So I prefer not to have stuff in here, but if nothing else, I mean, we got that guy right there to pretty much take care of anything. And actually, another thing that's great about these Doedis is these things are actually amazing ways to tether dinos into an area. You just set them on passive like this, and then I can just say tell that guy right there to follow him, and say something wants to come in, attack him or whatever. He balls up once he hits a certain level, and then they usually kind of stop attacking. So it's not a big deal. And then this guy can basically, wreck anything that kind of comes in here and decides to attack. Definitely would still like to get a few more kind of predatory dinosaurs and stuff, so that we can have a really good defense. But might look into getting myself some aloes and whatnot. I kind of always liked a nice aloe pack, but for the most part, I haven't really seen a lot of good aloes in the area. So I don't know if we'll be doing that. But I think we're also going to need to go ahead and think about finding us a something to gather wood. Like I said, I do prefer the mammoth, but I think what I want to go for this time is, because we got an RG, I'm going to go see if I can hunt us down a good beaver. So I'm going to make a bit more. I did make some more narcotics. Sorry, I can't talk. It's not a lot, but I can make more, and we'll see about finding us a beaver and bringing us a beaver back here, and we're gonna get ourselves some beaver. So I'll be back. Yeah, all right. So I thought I'd show you all this. I actually just came down here from a thick fog. I could not see a thing. And yeah, remember that, our 108 Spino? Well, yeah, there's actually an even higher level one over here. I would consider taming it, but to be honest, we've already got a male Spino, so if anything, I would need a female. And I'm pretty sure I don't have anywhere near enough trank arrows to actually even remotely take that guy down if I wanted. But, yeah. And, oh, I didn't even see that guy. Wow. So, yeah, I kind of landed in a pretty nasty spot. But, yeah, I just thought I'd bring you guys in and show you that. One of those things, you just never know when you're going to find something in art. Yeah. Alright, but I'll be back. Okay guys, we're back, and I'm going to do something stupid just for the fuck of it. There's a Rex egg right here. I think it's gotten away far enough that I could probably come in and snatch it real quick, but yep. Screw you, I took your baby. You don't care. Okay, well, usually when you take an egg, they'll come straight for you, but yeah, apparently that Rex doesn't give a shit, so you're a terrible mother. A horrible mother. It's probably a good thing that I have your baby. Although, I'm just going to eat it, so, because it's not a fertilized egg, but yeah. Anyway, I'll be back. Okay guys, we are back. Oh, I gotta do everything I can to get this guy. Oh yes, got it. Yeah, so quite literally, I was about to give up the search for a beaver, and I was heading all the way back to base, and literally right here at this point on the way back, I just come across this one right here. So yeah, we finally found ourselves some good beaver. I'm not kidding. This is actually a great find, because I was literally going everywhere, and all the beaver I was finding, it wasn't good beaver. It was inexperienced beaver. It's beaver that need to work up its game, because all that beaver was just meh. That was about the best beaver I found until this one. So yeah, this lady right here though, she this is some experienced beaver here. So we're gonna take this beaver back and we're gonna tame it up so that way we got something to, you know, grab our wood. But I'll be back. Alright guys, so we are back. Got her in here, and we're gonna go ahead and try and tame this girl right here. I'm gonna tame us some beaver. Some very, very hairy beaver. Let's see. Ah, missed that one. Come on. Only thing is, I'm not used to really taming these, so I'm not sure how many I need to really put in it. I don't want to kill it either, because I don't really know how much health these things usually have. This one looks alright though right now. It's a little bloody, but it's not too bad. I don't think that Terror Bear got it too bad. Come on. Go to sleep. Damn it. I think I just shot the wall. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Hey, oh, okay, it's down. Good. Good. Okay, didn't take very much at all. Alright. Let's take a look here. Yeah, I guess probably won't be too bad of one. But, alright, I'm gonna go and see about getting some berries for this girl and throwing them in there, shoving them up her ass, and then, okay, hang on one second. Oh! Just bitch slap that little shit. Alright. Okay, well, anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get some berries and, you know, shove it up this lady's ass and then, tame her up, and I'll be back. Alright guys, and we are back. Our beaver ought to be taming up here really soon. I did actually not anticipate the, there it is. But I actually did not anticipate the that high of torpor drop on it, so I actually had to go and make some more narcotics and you know, drug the shit out of the beaver. So and I ended up building a second mortar and pestle just in case. But yeah, anyway, it wasn't too bad. We didn't really have much of anything that came around that was an issue. We did have a low-level Kintro decided he was hot shit and was going to take on the Spino, and as you can probably imagine, that didn't go very well with him, and yeah, pretty much just demolished him. So it was actually a pretty good deal. But yeah, now we got a beaver here, so let's drop it down, and you know what, we'll leave the beaver down here too. That's fine. Let's go and put our RG up, and then we'll go down here, hop on the beaver, and see what kind of wood this beaver will get us. Because we all know those beavers like wood. Oh wow, actually it's kind of fast too. I like that. How much will we get? Nice. I do believe these guys, yeah, they get a stat cut on the weight, so yeah. Oh, I'm already fat as hell. Just throw it on there then. Wow. That's actually great though. That's a hell of a lot of wood. We'll just probably use S Plus's little feature here to pull that in, and then we'll finish up that tree. Yeah, let's go down here and pull that wood out of that beaver. Alright. Wait. Tree just disappeared. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, who's a happy beaver? Yeah. Anyways, guys, I'd say between getting a Doedi that was okay and a Beaver here that was really good. Oh, okay. Saw a tail off in the distance, so just make sure what it was. But I think between getting these two right here today, I'd say we've made a hell of a lot of progress. So, I mean, we've got some get us some stone, we got something to get us some wood, and honestly, even the Anki up there can help us to get thatch if we really want it instead. So, we've pretty much got everything we need to really start digging into building. And I think that's what we'll probably consider doing next time, is at least setting up a foundation and maybe going ahead and starting to build a little bit of a perimeter wall here to kind of actually claim our territory. So anyways, guys, if you liked the video, be sure to pounce on that like button, and if you haven't already, join the pack by subscribing below. Have a good day, everyone.